Hey everybody, welcome to the Gamer Show. My name is Greylock, Elite Commander Greylock 3491, and this is ELITEcast, a special Elite Dangerous Livestream talking about the drama around the Challenger. But before we get into that, I want to welcome my co-host, Commander Macebyte. How you doing, Elite Commander Macebyte?
I'm great, Gray. How are you, sir?
I am looking at this beautiful beautiful yellow vehicle you have.
Oh yes,
Controversial.
you got me in the stream.
I was surprised my camera made it this far. I didn't think it was going to make it this far. Usually when I'm on the planets, it won't go that far. Look at this beautiful, beautiful vehicle. Much maligned vehicle. And a lot to talk about that. But this is ELITEcast. This is the Gamer Show. This is where friends play games. And this is where everybody knows your name. Like our very good friend, do you see who's here? Commander Macebyte?
Hey, Knight. Jedi
Knight.
again.
Welcome, Commander. It's always good to see you, my friend. And always welcome. Always good to see everybody. And for those who watch, because most people watch after the live show, because this time is really only ultra convenient for people on the East Coast. Thank you for watching after the fact. And I try to read every single comment. So if you want to say hey, say hi, ask questions, or give us suggestions, some of the best things, some of the most precious information we have ever learned has come from our viewers who are educating us, educating the two guys in space. No, this is ELITEcast, educating the ELITEcast crew. We weren't, I should probably cover that. We were not on yesterday because it was 4th of July here in the States. And we were very happy about that. And I actually only worked half a day. And that was cool.
Nice.
And, we've had a heat wave here. That's why I don't have all the lights on. I don't have the green screen up. It's because, man, it's like 100 degrees out again. And for the Berkshires, that is warm. I think today it was only 90-something. So that's kind of warm. This is not Orlando. As a matter of fact, people were saying that today. Feels like we're in Florida. But in any case, really? Doesn't it? Was it that hot down there today? Down in your neck of the woods?
Yesterday was pretty hot. Today was about 88, 86. Not as bad. The humidity, though, for the past 5 days, really sticky.
Oh, very sticky. Yes. Yes, and you're just a little bit farther west than I am. So a lot of times when the fronts come through, they'll hit you first. And usually we're cooler up here in the woods. We're in the boonies up here. But hey, it's summer. That's what I tell people. It's summer. This is what it's like. In any case, did I cover all the intro stuff? Where am I? Who am I? What are we doing tonight?
Well, I guess we're going to do combat with this new hunk of metal, ship, called the Challenger, right?
Yes. Now, let's talk first. Next week, we hope to get back to Two Guys in Space next Wednesday and do our regular Colonial bust. At this point, I may bust. I don't know. But tonight, We're not there tonight. I'm in. Let me get that back up here. I'm in my crate. I picked one out and set it up just like the one I have on the PC. But the advantage here is that on the Xbox, I am double elite. You're a double elite as well, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay. So not in combat. So neither
yeah,
of
only
us...
master there.
Oh yeah, I'm only competent. So the question is, now there was a lot of, and I say a lot of, you can just Google it. But a lot of people were saying that this new ship, the Challenger, they were saying it was junk. They were saying that, yeah, it's all right, but I ain't flying it. There were actually some people were saying it was a lousy combat ship. That's a lot of controversy, and I am not one who likes to bring that stuff up. But when the people put it right there in front of you, right in front of your face, that is when we're going to address it. Now, we're not elite combateers, so we're talking from the average Joe player or Jill player. Is it any good in combat? Now, you all have seen me die many times in many ships, but I really like the Chieftain. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go and buy a Challenger. Now, Commander Macebyte has already done this, and he's going to walk me through it. So let's get started now. Because we're both elite, we're just doing this at Jameson just to save time and money, and not as much as we could do at Lee Young. But unfortunately, last time I checked, this was not on eddb.io. So,
yeah, I just checked too. So, yeah, I went through combat earlier. If you're interested in combats later.
Well, basically,
maybe I told you that
we're
already.
going to find
right.
out. We are going to find. Yes, don't spill the beans, because I haven't done it yet.
Okay.
We are going to find out. Is the Challenger up for the challenge, or is it garbage? Now, listen, I did not say that. You can Google it and find out those words where they came from. But I think I love all the ships, quite honestly. So, but I'm going to try to be. What's the word I'm looking for, Commander Macebyte? Impartial.
A neutral, impartial.
Just a nice person.
Judgmental.
Decent human being.
Of the ship.
Is it ship shape? We're going to find out. Now, look, starting off. Now, this is a 10% discount, everybody. We're at Jameson Memorial. You only can get here if you are elite in one of the 3 categories. Now, I don't know about CQC, so don't ask. But this is 10% discount. So if you find it at Lee Young. Now, did you find it at Lee Young? Did you go back and check the crate place? Where did you get the crate?
No, I just came here, actually. I didn't have time today. So I just came here, bought everything, and then engineered everything remotely.
So, just for the viewers who want to get a crate, what was the name of the place you found the crate at 15% off?
Oh, that was Hornby, right? It's actually, when you actually Google, excuse me, the location, where to get a discounted crate, it came up as... it's a very popular one. This is where I got my cutter as well. Let me see. I forget the system, but it's Hornby Terminal.
Okay. Yeah,
Hornby Terminal. It's HORN, like a horn, and then BY space terminal. And it was, I'm trying to look at my picture here. It was 38.9, so just under 39 million for the crate.
That's the crate, yes. So if you're looking for a crate cheap, that's where you go. So I got 1-3. That's good. That should probably be a beam, right? What did you do?
Tell you what, I'll jump to outfitting. I just fooled around with it, actually, because it got a little hot for the when you're shooting beams. So let me jump to outfitting, and also the position. I didn't know because there's 3 slots that I use for the beam, the 2 level. So let me just get there. Hang on a second. I did get the extra armor too. You might want it.
I'm going for it all. I got 200 million to spend, and then I have to stop worrying.
Okay, so I did a 3C, and then I went a 2D at the top, which is actually one of the sides. I'll wait for you.
Yeah, I'm doing multi-cannons at the bottom. I'm going to send you a code invite, but not right now.
Okay. So the very top is a 3C beam I did, second slot is a 2D beam. The third slot is a multi-cannon, because that's in the center of the belly. And then I did another 2D beam. So that's basically 2D beams underneath its belly, and the 3C, of course, is over its head, over your head. And then the rest are multi-cannons.
The ones are on top as well, right?
Yes, the little ones. Yeah.
So I've decided to go beams on the top and multi-cannons on the bottom. So a different setup than you.
All right. All right.
The good thing about being here is you don't have to worry about them having it in stock, because they have it all. There is another station that has everything as well, but they charge extra. They charge more than above list price, Okay. Now, utilities, I definitely like me. I have not been using chaff lately. Is anybody, hey, Commander Steve Show, welcome to the show.
Well, I have two. Oh, you're not going to engineer your power supply, right?
I haven't gotten that. I may put some shield boosters on here and have to take them off.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. I have 2A shield boosters, heat sink, so I can run the shield cell, and then the point defense.
Oop, I don't want B, I want an A. Hey, while I'm doing this, could you share Steve's comments with the folks?
Oh yeah, Steve. Hey, welcome. The Challenger comes across as a ship that they just flung together quickly to please the masses. I wish they would focus more on progressive content that would open the game up better. Yeah, I agree, Steve. It's a wonderful maneuverable ship, and all that.
Don't give your final review yet.
I was just going to say that's all I'll say. But yeah.
And I want to comment on progressive content.
Okay.
I agree. I think progression in the game is like, for instance, the other day somebody said they became a king, but they didn't get to see the royal banquet video. You know what I'm saying? It's like the progression's broken, because when you become king, some people don't get that kingly treatment. I mean, they were even saying when they went to imperial stations, they were not greeted as Your Highness. So yeah, there is a problem with progression. I think I haven't met anybody else who's actually gotten all those perks that I get.
Now I see you're going through selections. I did A level everything. Are you not able to do that?
Yeah. Why am I not? Why am I not doing that? I've spent half my money already.
Oh, I know. My rebuy is 7.3 million. So what's that? 95% back, right? Get my calculator out.
Uh-oh. Get your abacus out. I thought 220 million was going to be enough, but my money's going down fast. Yeah, I agree. I would love to see more progression, more focus on progression. Let's get those cool videos in the game. Why don't we see those videos when something happens? I just think there's so much potential. Absolutely so much potential. But I can't rule on the game yet, on the ship yet, because I have not flown it yet. Not bad, not bad. So, internal, you got, besides what
I did 6A shield and 6A shield cell right next to it.
Okay.
A 3E cargo, just in case there's something I want to pick up. I'm not honestly sure if I want to do that. The more I think about it, I might want module reinforcement. But then the next 3 slot down, I did a 3D module of reinforcement.
Well, one thing we can see right here, okay? There are 1, 2, 3 military compartments.
Yes. Very nice.
That's telling us that this is supposed to be a combat ship. Whether it is or not, we'll find out.
Yep. So I put a 4A shield cell in the bottom one, and then 2 4D module reinforcements above that.
We're sparing no expense. I feel like the guy from Jurassic Park.
And then a docking computer, and I still have an advanced scanner in here, which I'm not sure if I really could use that better.
Well, we're going to try to stay in system tonight. And, you know, I like the docking computer because it lets me do pans of the ship as we're docking.
Yeah, I always try to have one. It's just, maybe I'm lazy, but...
No, there's nothing wrong with it. Some people like them, some people don't.
Sure. And I've never had one get destroyed. I've heard so many bad things about it. I feel bad for other people. I don't know what's going on there. When I'm at below 7.5 kilometers, I just throttle 0, docking compute, and it just takes off. I never boosts or anything first. But, yeah, I don't know what happens. Some people crash up. I feel bad. And I've done plenty of times without it. I've done the Anacondas and my Corvette in those space stations that need rescuing inside when they're on fire, you know.
They don't go up to 6? I guess they don't.
What's that?
Reinforcements.
Oh, no, modules? No. No, they're still at 5. 5D is the best, I think.
All right, well, I can't get better than this. I'm full of reinforcements. The only thing I did keep the docking computer. I get everything else. I still have 81 mil in the bank. My rebuy is 7 mil. Oh, you know what? Just so you know, if you watch the co-stream, we're going to start that in a moment. I better come in here. Now, this can't take a ship launch fighter, correct?
No. Yeah, I still have my pilot, actually. She's dangerous now.
Yeah, she's dangerous because she's going to be making money, and she ain't going to be working.
Oh, she's made 11 million. It hurts, but I did that thing that your brother Spy talked about, where I bought the real, harmless, whatever, lowest level pilot, and then just worked her up.
I just typed in the name and I forgot to hit the button.
Done that.
You know what? Yeah, I think 77 will work for this guy. Alright, so almost done here. Just putting the fine tweaks on here. See if I can do this correctly this time. So does anybody else watching have thoughts on the Challenger? Because this is going to be my maiden voyage. Except for Commander Macebyte, the co-host. He's not allowed to weigh in yet.
That's fine.
But anybody on the stream? I'm going to give it the wings of death. So, what have you done in game this week, Commander Macebyte, while I'm finishing up detailing my ship?
Really, just trying to make, grinding out some money so I could afford this. Because I have, I have 3 Anacondas and so many duplicate ships on this main character. So I was, and of course they have hull and all that stuff. So I think I just hit 5 billion if I remember correctly.
Really? Sweet.
Take a look. I forget.
What color you running? You running yellow on everything?
Yes.
I'm gonna run red then. Hey, are these in order? The crate was not in order. Oh, good, they're in order. Ooh, don't forget the Christmas lights. You have those.
I got white ones. Oh, I was wrong. I'm at 4.6 billion.
Oh, that's pretty close. Hey, can you check the chat?
Well, for assets.
Anything new going on in the chat?
See.
Because I'm just trying to finish loading on my ship here.
Oh, yeah, Steve came back and said, yep, Fed and Empire ranks are honorary only. You hit elite and get no special missions or anything that would treat you as if you're elite. Yeah, I hear you, Steve. Totally with you. The best of the best.
Wait a minute. When you guys became elite, you didn't get that special pocket spot?
Stop.
Every time you land in the station, you get the special, the fancy parking spot.
No.
There's like
Don't
people, there's like
Founders,
waiters. Right? There's waiters down in the. Look, when you think I'm making this up. When you park your ship, it's almost like being in the lobby of a fancy hotel, because you are now elite. There's waiters, there's cocktails, there's like important people who want to get to meet you. You make it sound like I'm making this up.
That's why your grandkids love your storytelling.
I keep a 25 ready for every time I have a birthday, so I can be 25 again. I keep a 2 and a 5 candle hanging.
Then we have another gentleman or lady, BH-21. I bought it on the first day, did basic upgrades, but never took it out of the hangar.
That's all I did with the crate on the Xbox. I just took it out of the hangar, but that was it. Look, I'll have to show you my special
I have a couple like that.
Spot. I'll have to show you. Now, you see?
Okay.
Wait a minute. There's something wrong. I don't have my special spot here. That must be a bug. It's a bug. All right, I'm good. I'm good to go.
Well, it's an independent station, technically,
All right, so let's
it's Pilots Federation, but
let's see if I can send you a co-stream invite over at. Let's do start a co-stream. Which name?
I'm going back to service.
All right, here comes your co-stream invite. I hope it comes through.
Oh, received.
This is at mixer.com/thegamersshow. You can see both our views. I wish YouTube had a co-stream, because I'd love to do the co-stream on YouTube.
Okay.
Of course, sometimes Mixer doesn't work either. Well, I'm not seeing your co-stream. What's going on?
Okay, let's see.
I'll come back to it. All right, so where are we going?
There's always a little delay, I think.
We're going to go over here to AB. You scouted this out.
Yeah, the small one, the lower right of the map, the AB3. It's a little far, but it was it had low and high res for whatever we decide we want to do.
Ship uncoupled. Exit the station quickly and safely.
You got it. I am Double Elite. Thanks for inviting me to come be part of your Jimson Memorial.
There we go. Co-streams are running. Both of us.
I think something fell off my Challenger.
Oh yeah, bolts were extra.
Whoa, that's some weird noises this thing makes.
Yeah, it has a hollow echo ground, doesn't it? That grind sound.
Why does it say you're offline? Are you offline? Am I offline?
Sheesh. I was earlier.
I'm up here online.
Nope. I'm up here online too. Oh, there you are.
Wow.
Right behind you.
Loud stuff. How many times do I get?
Want to get a picture?
Yeah, let's do it. How many times do I got to select the place before it selects?
Well, you know that outfitting issue?
Yep.
At Robigo? I had to ship it here, and then I was able to outfit it.
Really?
I could not do it there.
Okay, I'm at zero speed. Going external camera. Those new to the show, we like to try to get a group picture sometime during the show. Now I'm running the default paint job because, quite honestly, based on what the feedback I'm getting, I don't know if I want to spend the money on a paint job, especially since Commander Macebyte already did. So you can tell us apart. Sorry, Commander Macebyte. Did I say that out loud?
I try to contribute when I can. I had little frontier points left. I think it was 300 frontier points. I turn off my outside lights for you.
Did you get the color pack, like the 5 colors?
Yes.
Okay.
Brilliance. Yeah, the brilliant ones.
Hey, Frog. Welcome, Commander. Good to see you. Let's see if I can catch up to on the chat here because I've missed a lot. Yep, we've got Steve's. I remember talking about that. Yep, we got BH21. Yeah, I really like the crate too. We floated last Sunday, BH. It's good to see Frog. How are you doing, sir? What are you doing in game? Let us know. PM, collect the boy. So with the ass, the Scout has no fins and the Explorer does. What is the visual difference between the Chieftain and the Challenger? Well, the engines for sure look a lot different. Okay, so you see on the wings, now I haven't flown my Chieftain in a while, but Commander Macebyte, do you remember? I think the engines are on the wings. Like instead of being on the tail, the secondary set of engines are up front on the wings. And they're inside,
yeah,
they're not in line.
Back.
They're offset.
Yeah,
so the engines are offset. Yep. So it does, I mean, the body looks identical. We're very close. But the wings are much different and where the engines are much different. So that's not a bad picture here. Oh, let's get the planet in the background. Earth-like planet. Just
one thing that's cute is these rotate back and forth, just like the Type 10.
Mm-hmm.
Like the engines in the back rotate. Let me just I'll do the what do you call it, landing gear here.
Get a picture there. Nice picture. We can use that for the thumbnail. I think I need to go down more. There we go. Oh, yeah.
So, see how the thing, whoops, sorry.
Oh, you're good.
I'm all thumbs tonight. But yeah, see how the engines twist when the landing gear is down? It's kind of cute.
Yep. I'm going to check out the crate to see if the landing is as good as the landing gear look as sharp as they do in the video that was produced. Something else that had a lot of controversy, but you know, in the end, it's a game. We're here to have fun, right? So we can have fun
yeah,
controversy.
sure.
It can be fun to have a little controversy and, you know, forget about all the real controversy going on in the world, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I just want
it is just a game.
Yeah, why don't we get... Did you just shot a heat sink? No,
just a quick little blip of the lasers.
Oh, is that what it was? Okay. Hey, let's go. Yeah. Let's follow. Let's go to where we're going.
Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, all right. I thought I hit B right in front of you.
Oh, come on, before I get mass locked, go!
Oh no, did you?
You know, it's been a couple weeks since I did any serious combat. So we're going to find out. For the regular Joe, I'm not talking about the elite commander who's elite in combat, because we already talked about that. We're maybe double elite, but we're not elite in combat. So for the average Joe, is this ship a great ship, a good ship, or a junky ship? And that's the controversy we're talking about tonight, because a lot of people think, well, just to quote one of our viewers, it feels like it was thrown together and just slapped together and without a lot of foresight, or you can just read the chat. I'm going to mess it up. Let's see. Running more transport missions in Ra for cash and rank. We hung out with Ra for so long. I have fond memories of Ra. I remember that first time I became elite, and they would, you know, they have the Imperial stations out there, and that was where I first heard them call me Your Highness. Welcome, Your Highness. Your docking pad has been... What are you laughing at?
You keep telling the same stories. Nothing.
If you're not laughing, you're crying. Nothing. Wait. What are you doing to me? You're leaving the wing? Welcome to One Guy in Space. One space guy.
No. I did wing walk so I could drop when you do. Because you're already light years ahead of me already. Right.
Okay, so let's see what else everybody's saying. So Frog's telling us what he's doing. What? BH is saying that some of the good missions dried up again.
Oh.
I hope not.
Really?
Yeah, that engine mount in the red door, so that's right, BH. I'm with you there. Yes, Frog. You know, I think the best way, well, unless I know it was good earlier in the week. Did you do any today, Commander Macebyte? Any Robeagle missions? Were they still there?
Yeah. Oh, yes, I did. I had to think for a second. Yep.
All right, so at least...
That was early this morning.
Matter of fact, I'm going to be putting out a video, how to make millions and become elite, because I actually recorded myself becoming elite on the PC when I did that, I think it was Saturday. I have to say, I think the interiors look pretty snazzy. Now, you may notice those two green hallways there, you know, on either side of the cockpit. I have looked at that. Whoops, slow down, baby. That was close. I have looked at that in VR, and you know, you walk down those hallways. I'm at 75%. I shouldn't be speeding up. You walk down those hallways. There's no doors. They're the hallway. They're the hallway to nowhere. Dude, I did that right. I'm gonna do some aero braking here.
Uh-oh. E-turn.
I couldn't get close enough. Hey, but look at that. Not bad. See how I threaded the needle there?
I do. Very impressive.
Is this the res high is where we're going, right?
Yeah, that's what I picked. Yeah.
You might get there first if you
we'll
do.
Get help. We'll see.
No, I'm too close.
I'm coming kind of fast. Let's see here.
So I played a Bridge Crew. Remember Bridge Crew? I had a lot of fun with my son yesterday. Had a pickup game.
Did you?
Yeah, we gotta try that.
Did it work okay?
Yes. Well, you know, there's a couple of frustrating things with the game. Like you have to be friends on Ubisoft, not on Steam. And
oh, all right.
It wouldn't detect my mic on my Rift. I had to disable all my other mics before it would find my Rift. There was a couple of weird things. It was like you not only have to sign into Steam, you have to sign into Uplay. It was like, really? This is a lot of harassment. I thought I was your customer. But once we started playing, we had a fun time. You know what that first mission is?
No. What? On Earth?
Here I am talking. No, it's a Kobayashi Maru. Wait, I didn't say it right.
Oh, no way.
Kobayashi Maru?
Maru. Yeah,
Maru.
You can't win.
Yes. And you know what? I'll tell you what. The Enterprise does not fly. The Enterprise does not fly like a chieftain.
Okay, I'm here. Me
too. So I can see your stream and my stream over at mixer.com/thegamersshow. If anybody wants, you can max my mace on one window and me on the other if you want. And here we are.
Here's a wanted Cobra to start warming up with.
Yeah, let's do it.
Red jacket.
Oh, I don't think I have any
He's deadly.
fire groups.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, take him out. Whoa, come on, work with me now. Okay. Is this ship good or bad for combat? We're about to find out. For the average Joe, not for the elite competitor. And it's not priced that way either. It's priced really good for... It's priced really good for newer players. Not newbies, but fairly new. Okay, just take me a couple minutes to get used to the handling here. Oh, he's already 0. Welcome to the party, Gray.
Right in my face. Oh, I forgot a kill warrant. Well, I don't have the slots for this. Oh, here's a federal gunship. Let's check him out.
Let's do it. I'm gonna stay on your 6.
They're usually baddies. Oh, he's already attacked. Let's go for it. Shields are flying. Go for it.
How far? How far?
6 kilometers. 65% down hull.
I will say this ship is loud.
Oh, I hit him. One of those shield says.
Take that, rebel scum. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, I get something for that.
134.
I'll take it. Alright. Alright, what did I miss? Let's see. Oh, nice. Frog is very close. Did you find one?
Let's see. Ham Era. And yes, he's wanted. And he's getting shot at.
I like having all those beams on the top.
I did top bottom in case he goes below you, you know.
More power to weapons! He wasn't worth anything. Loser. Yeah, I'm not liking the I'm not liking the underbelly weapons. Whoop, just flew into something.
Yeah.
It's like, what was that?
Well, there's authority everywhere, so watch yourself.
Yeah, congratulations, Frog. Just wait till you see that. What did you think of that in-game cutscene that plays when you make Elite? Did you prefer the Federal one, or did you prefer the? No, I'm sorry. I'm talking about Elites, not about ranks. Did you prefer the Exploration one or the Trade one? Because we haven't done the Combat one.
He's a Mark IV. You see him?
Yeah, I'm hitting him.
There's so many lasers, it's hard to tell.
I didn't get to use. I think I would like all my weapons on top or on bottom. Yeah. So maneuverability. I'm finding this thing to be very maneuverable.
Sure.
I mean, I've only had it.
It's
what, 5 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's you remind. Oh, Fertilance, but she's bad. I relate it to the Vulture. I think it spins around pretty quick. Dangerous, Fertilance, and she's wanted.
3 playing, closing.
Frederic. It's this red ship in the way. Okay, what is it with these bad guys running into me now?
Those are shields down. I'm going to try to use some multi-cannons here.
Of course, those Fertilances are very maneuverable too. Look at them go.
Oh yeah, a lot of people love that ship. I've never really spent a lot of time in it.
Until I had my vet. And, you know, I used to use it all the time because it's got that 4 slot for weapons. So having a huge beam is just sweet. Nope, chaffing much. Going with the authorities.
Ain't gonna happen,
Frame
buddy.
shift. Coward.
Shoot me all you want, buddy. $166.
166. Wow, they're pretty high tonight, actually.
Might hit me.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I think I had an authority hit me earlier. Dangerous adder. That's an oxymoron.
He's wanted too.
He's wanted.
I should not have boosted there.
I see you right in front of me.
Coming in with the rail, the multi-cannons.
It's actually surprising how much this ship slides for such a small one. You know, when you pull up, it actually flips. All of a sudden, you're looking backwards. That's actually handy.
I'm feeling, for maneuverability, I'm feeling like the Chieftain, like it's pretty good. I haven't looked at the specs to see if it's as good as the Chieftain or better. A dangerous adder. Yeah, I see somebody shooting over there. Are they close?
Yeah, I hear you, Frog. That's what cracks me up. It's kind of like an oxymoron, isn't it? Or paradox. Let's grab some filaments here. Since it's here.
Find some bad guys.
Okay.
System authority.
Who's this guy? He's moving fast. Oh, Sidewinder. Oh, the Sidewinder's wanted if you want to try to grab him. Greg Harvey.
Do you have your gear down?
Oh, do I? I can't see the, what do you call it's in the way. Oh yeah, I did. I just did that by accident. Thank you.
No, you're welcome. I figured you were doing different things. Hey, this guy's wanted. The shields are down. I'm going to try to give him the multi-cannons, even though they're under slime.
Oh. Alright. Just going to take out the Sidewinder.
16. Man, look at all the authority. I thought this was a high res.
Yeah. I can never remember if high means a lot or high security. I thought high security meant, high meant high security meaning a lot of authority, but high risk I think it means, right?
I thought it meant high risk too. Man. Alright, who's next on the docket? Let's see who this guy is. Those eagles, were they clean?
Sorry?
See a couple eagles.
There's an elite eagle. I bet she's authority. Let's see.
Victor Loth. Let's go get him.
Yeah, Victor. He's one of two. He's got a buddy somewhere. Alright, seat him up.
Buddy shooting me. Whoops, I lost him. Temperature. Can't stay the heat. I can't talk. No.
I know.
Can't stand the heat.
I did I too. I don't know why.
Get out of the spaceship.
It's toasted. 0. Good night.
Good night, Victor.
And then his friend here.
Yep.
Yeah, they're both eagles.
Oh, I didn't get him.
Oh, I shot too late.
I don't know why there's so many authorities here.
Oh, here's a Python. Let's see what he is. David Butler, and he is wanted.
Where is he?
You see him?
Yep, I see him now.
Oh, someone's getting a piece of him
away.
already. You know, it's a little reach here.
Put the pedal to the metal. The shield's almost down. Okay.
Alright, I got him red.
Come at me, buddy. Bring whatever you got. I'm in the Challenger, and I'm here to challenge you.
So did you put a shield cell in this?
I got shield boosters, no cells.
Alright. Hit my face. I get more scratch windshields that way.
Alright. Well, you know, folks.
Who's this guy? Oh, here's one.
So far, I can't say that this ship is horrible. I'm taking it out of the horrible category. For me. Now, everybody, you all have your own opinions, and that's great. But this has just come out of the horrible category. Except for the one I bumped into. That one stays in the horrible category.
Well, there's 2 squadrons of 2. They're both wanted. I'm shooting one. Yeah, I agree. It's not bad.
Power to weapons! Come on. Work with me now, people.
Oh, his buddy is shooting at me, that's why. Of course.
Can't stand the heat. Did you get his buddy? Nope, he's still there. And a Diamondback?
Yeah, but he's dangerous. He's shooting missiles. And I'm like shooting his friend, and I'm hearing this like bang, and the shield's going down. I'm like, what's going on?
I didn't get there in time.
There he goes. There's a whole bunch of ships this direction. Power to shields, everybody.
Who needs shields? Me.
See, I've used the shield cells twice, and that really helps out.
Yeah,
and that's only the 4 class ones. I still have the 6 class that I can use.
Hey. I think I got an anaconda.
Hmm.
Yes! We got an anaconda.
Okay.
Come on.
All right.
You ready?
I see you. I'm heading your way. Oh, I see your dot. Yep. Let go me.
Come on, baby. This would be a real test. Come on, power to weapons. I'm gonna get behind him. Got any shields?
He's an export.
Yeah, he's gonna be export.
Oh, great.
I'm gonna export him. 36%. Giving him everything. Yeah! Take that.
And now.
Nice.
Poof.
Yeah, I have to take this out. This ship is not horrible, in my opinion. I wonder, you know, I've flown the Chieftain so much, it feels like a Chieftain in many ways.
I can't believe an authority just hit me and knocked my shields down again. Yeah, I think it handles well. A 6-8 shield certainly keeps you in the game. Diamondback's 4 is wanted here.
He's gonna scam me. Oh, you found a Diamondback?
Yeah, right here.
I want some Diamondback.
There he is.
Diamondback. I want some Diamondback. Diamondback ribs.
Oh, we did ribs yesterday. Oh my gosh, they were so good.
Diamondback
$2
ribs?
a pound.
Really?
$1.99. $1.99 a pound. And chopper right on sale. About
Aren't they really small
racks.
though? Because the Diamondback snake is so small.
I didn't say Diamondback ribs. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Oh, great. You hit me.
I hit you!
Yeah,
I hit you!
I was going straight.
Can I rewind your
I'll give you a
stream?
minute. Whoa!
Wait, why did you turn and point directly towards me?
Well, I figured we'd turn the favor.
1.5 guys in space. Oh. So, like we do every week, I just want to ask everybody else, what are you doing in the game? I know some of you have already chimed in, but if you haven't, Commander Macebyte, you got to check out. The new game Anthem. It's coming out in February, and we're going to be playing it. I hope. I hope we're playing
Anthem. Let me write that down.
Anthem.
Hold on. You know my memory. I better write it down right now.
Yeah, it's supposed to be coming out in February, and I think it looks awesome. It's like, to me, it's like a Destiny, you know, that kind of game. But you're like Iron Man.
Oh, okay.
On a foreign world. Whoops, that's not what I want to do. No, the noise just, I don't know why, it just seems so loud.
I agree. It's got a little extra growl to it. It's definitely different. And it's louder, like you say.
Yeah,
oh, here's a new victim.
I'm playing on
He wanted?
the Xbox One X
He's
tonight.
wanted.
Oh, you found somebody?
Yeah,
And
just a little cobra. A deadly one again, though. I'll wait him up a second here. Hips and fire. That'll make him that happy.
wait, how did I end up going that way? How come I don't see your target? Oh, because you're 15k away.
Oh, am I?
No, I drifted. I was reducing my bond. Just was too loud.
I didn't mean to drift
Nope.
that much.
It's all my fault.
Okay.
Let's see how much money while I'm trying to get back to Commander Macebyte. Almost $1 million. Not bad. I mean, it's a lot of fun. It's nothing like running the pasture missions in Robigo, but he's dead. Watch out for that anaconda.
Seriously. Big, beautiful thing. Sheesh.
Ah, let's see. Oh, looks like Crate. Frog also has the crate. Hey, Commander Grimlock, welcome to the show. William, welcome to the show, Commander. He's at Palin Research at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
Been there, done that.
Here, done
well,
that.
on this account. On this one.
Yeah, PC recently, too, for me. Oh, there you are. I'll follow you. I'll be in your ring.
No,
physically.
I'm following you because I'm trying to do other things. So you find the bad guys. Hey, wait.
Oh,
Looks
okay.
like, I don't know if we can get there in time though. That's pretty far away. Yeah, but let me follow you if you don't mind doing the honors.
Sure.
Oh, Grimlock just started today. Congratulations, Grimlock. Any questions we can answer for you?
Oh, here's a guy. Phil Roberts, Federal Stealth Ship. Boosting.
Grimlock's on Mixer. He's asking where we are. We're at in Jameson Memorial, right outside of Jameson Memorial, which is in a system which I cannot pronounce. Shinraz something or other. But it's a system you unlock when you become elite.
Target shields offline.
On anything, to be clear, because I was under the impression it was only exploratory, incorrectly.
No, yeah, because you get it with trade, you get it with exploration. But boom!
Toast. Did you get it?
Yeah, I got there in time.
90 grand?
So, let me go ahead and go to zero thrust here. I thought oh, did I map that on the PC? Yeah, I didn't map it. Let me go to zero thrust here while you look for something new. I'll bring up the gal map. You can see it's Shinrata Desra. And that is...
Scan detected.
Where is Sol? Sol is in there somewhere. There's Alpha Centauri. Sol's right next to Alpha Centauri.
I would expect it's fairly close, you know, within... Oh, here's a Python. Oh, let's see what he
it's not that
is.
far away. Roughly...
Oh. Oh my. Here's the Python ring of 3.
Yeah, let's
Alright,
do it.
let's see if we can buy another ship or not. It's a master, so that's not bad. But there's authorities everywhere.
Ah, authorities. Hey, did you see if that anaconda was in his wing?
I didn't. But I see red all over my screen.
The shields are down. Gonna hit them with the multi-cannons now. Love the music.
Somebody else is shooting at me though. So it might be it's definitely one of his friends.
Reloading. It's the one downside of multi-cannons, or one of the downside. He's dead. Next. Next looks like a Mark 4. Yep. Shields are down, hitting him with multi-cannons. Wow, those multi-cannons just tore him up.
Good night, Irene.
I don't see anybody else.
Alright.
Wait, who's this anaconda shooting at?
You know what?
Shooting at ice rocks. Look, he's still shooting.
I see yours. I don't see him in my view, but I see him on yours.
Isn't that weird?
I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, it was about 60, 65 light years. So not bad at all.
Oh, okay. Even though, yeah. That's
But-
3 jumps even to get only 20 jump range, yeah.
Yeah, but you'd have to have, you have to become elite to get into the system. And the only reason we're in this system is because we wanted to try the Challenger. You know, we could buy everything in one place. We only get 10% off. We didn't get the 15% off that you get with Li Young. But, you know, for time's sake, we figure it's worth losing the 5%.
And a small ship, it's not a huge amount of money.
Yeah.
You know, comparative. You know, it's...
I think I spent 140 on it. I mean, I spent some money on it.
Oh, sure. A-level everything is always a lot, but... I mean, heck, I have like a 10 million... What's a Cobra fully loaded? That's like 10 million, right?
Oh, yeah.
With armor and everything.
You seen any baddies?
Here's a new one. Cobra. Seems like he's boosting away, though. Yeah, he's wanted.
I'm not close enough.
I'll introduce myself.
There it is. 3 clicks away. Hit me with your best shot. Come on, baby.
And the authorities are over him like a beehive.
Going in with the multis. Oh my god, I am. Ba-boom.
Poof.
You're gonna like
Right
it.
in front of you.
Yeah, I like to get those good pictures.
Yeah.
So my ship definitely doesn't have the pizzazz yours does with the fancy yellow paint job.
So basically, this thing is a chieftain on steroids, I guess, is the way you could decide.
Well, I think so. And I've really enjoyed flying the chieftain in combat. I really have. But I think this is a little bit better. So I'm starting to wonder where all the controversy was. Where was all the dissing of the Challenger coming from? Because I'm not seeing it myself. So if anybody wants to educate us, please let us know, because in practice, for the average Joe commander, the Challenger does not seem like a bad ship.
Oh, there's some shooting down there near the marker. I'm boosting. My only guess is it's a clipper.
Let's do it.
The shields are going down. He's dangerous.
Now, if
my only guess would be...
go ahead.
No, good.
Talk about head-to-head. That is head-to-head, baby. I think he likes me. He loves the chaff, though. Chaff can't save you forever. Whoa, I didn't get anything? Oh, no, I did. I got 88. I didn't see that.
Oh, good. Okay. I was going
like,
to say.
I nailed that guy.
You turned him purple for me before I even started shooting him. Oh, something else going up here. It's a dangerous gunship. Ooh.
Yeah, let's do this. How many K?
3K. Boy, there's authorities everywhere. Gotta be careful. Alright, light them up.
Shields are down. I'm gonna hit him with the... Hit him with the multi-cannons. Alright, dude, you're gonna crash into me. Ow!
Right when he exploded, too.
He crashed into me.
Oh, man, you should look at my stream. Look at my stream.
Oh,
that was perfect.
Mixer's like right on it, so I can't see because it...
Let's see. I'm gonna do a capture. Can I? I thought you could now. Capture options. Refresh.
Oops, your stream went off because you must be changing something.
What the heck?
If you go into the menu, it puts up like the placeholder.
I did not mean that. There we go. I swear last time I thought I did a screenshot when I was doing the mixer.
Maybe you were on PC?
No. It was on TGS. That's all right.
So Greylock says he's kind of confused. Greylock, I got some great how-to tips on my channel, on the Gamer Show channel. One of them, and this is on YouTube, one of them is Mining Made Easy, which is about 10 minutes long, I think, and it goes through everything. So I cover everything with mining. Everything, soup to nuts, because I found that very confusing when I first started doing it. And then I have
totally agree.
40-minute How to Play Elite Dangerous. I've got just a ton of great feedback on that. I think it's been viewed over 110,000 times. I want to make a shorter one because I know a lot of people don't have a lot of time. Hit the Sidewinder because I'm cruising into an asp.
Oh, there's some other fighting going on too.
I don't think I got there. Oh no, I did.
Oh, I see. You went over there.
Tonight we're playing on the Xbox One. I'm playing on the Xbox One X. On Sunday nights we play on the PC. So check the channel out. I've tried to add just a ton of helpful videos over the last 2 years on how to play the game. I'm always thinking about adding more. Let's see if I can get something into this guy. Nope.
8,000. Didn't pay for my reload of the multi-cannon. Type 7's probably good. Clean.
We're at 1.3 million. We're doing good. I'm just not feeling the hate for this ship. I'm just, you know, I don't fly.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Just that it's fun and maneuverable. It's not bad.
So, you know, I never got into the FDL,
Python.
which I know is awesome. Oh, you got one? Head back towards you.
Yep.
I
Oh,
probably
he's
should
coming
put
at
some
me.
more.
He's got to be bad.
Yeah, I should probably put some more time into that. Maybe that's just such a great ship that people think this is just horrible comparison. Thanks, Grimlock. I'll add you back after the show.
Under attack.
I gotta get close to this dude.
UK bar. You know, one thing I'm very happy about is I'm not, like, I'm sure we're hitting authorities once in a while by accident, and you're not getting wanted instantly anymore. You know, they really fixed that.
They, even the last patch, they made it even less.
Because it happens, you know?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they even lessened it for crew members in your ship and multi-crew. So I think that's cool, yeah. They just give the authorities a little bit more tolerance for it, which they should.
So if I do that, it's okay?
Well, no, I wouldn't push it. You know what Murphy's Law says, right? Would you? I can see your stream.
Who, me?
I remember. That reminds me of when we were playing Portal 2 together. I was telling somebody about that the other day. I think it was Spiral.
Yeah.
I was telling them all the fun we had with Portal 2.
Yeah.
And I would accidentally make you fall off and die. It'd be like,
well,
here, go through this hole, and then you would fall and die. You'd be like, oops,
yep.
Not that hole. Oh, good times. I wish they I wish they did more of those games. Those type of co-op games, puzzle-solving games.
Well, last time I went, a little while ago, we went to, it was you and I and Spy. We were at, gosh, where was that? We went to see a federal ship, and it's lawless, you know, and I shot him and blew up his eagle with my little fighter. I was on a ship launch fighter, and I didn't think it'd take it out so fast. I was just shooting, and all of a sudden the shields and stuff went down to 0, and all of a sudden poof, and I was like, oh my god. Do you remember that?
Yes, I do. You and him like shooting each other.
Oh, we just nubbed each other inside. That was like really severe. I felt very bad about that. I think the funniest thing was still when you blew up in that SRV when we had all the ships stacked. That's probably the funniest of all.
Oh, that was hilarious. That was absolutely hilarious. We stopped streaming before that too, which was kind of sad. Because we were laughing. I think it was you, me, Caster, and Jetty?
Yeah, that sounds right. Because he had masked, right?
Good times, good times.
Scan detected.
Somebody's scanning me.
It might have been me. Yeah, this thing definitely slides.
Yeah, but I don't feel like it's gunship sliding. I mean, to me, it's more control.
Scan detected.
And that's my opinion.
Yeah, it is. Oh yeah. Just like my old 68 Dodge Charger, you could slide around a corner, but you could keep it in control while the rear wheels were sliding out from underneath you.
That's one thing I like about my 2011 Charger. All-wheel drive, baby.
Well, yeah, that's like a magnet to the road.
Maybe a 2011, but it's my 2011.
Temperature critical. Scan detected. Warning. Impulse attack. Trajectory disruption. Under attack.
Uh-oh, asteroid.
This guy is really...
He's elite.
Target destroyed.
He was an elite class ASP.
Oh, don't hit me, Authority.
Detected.
Alright. So...
Total dropship.
Oh, you found one?
Let's see. Beaver Hateman. Yep, there we go. Introducing myself.
This is Spyro's favorite ship, the dropship. He's not rocking a ship punch fighter?
I think I like the gunship.
Oh, the gunship. I'm sorry, the gunship. They're all so similar.
Because it takes a ship launch.
Yes.
They are. It's bigger.
Dude.
And it's a heavy paperweight. Oh my gosh.
These, yeah, I always had a hard time controlling them.
Target destroyed.
Whew.
So if you're just joining us, we are flying, each flying a Challenger. And the challenge is, does this ship stink or is it good? You know, there's a lot of controversy going on. A lot of people saying it was just, you know, kind of not very good. It's like a worthless ship. And then other people are saying, no, it's pretty good. And we're trying to figure that out for ourselves. You know, everybody has their own opinion, but opinions are not wrong. You know, but we wanted to kind of form our own opinion tonight.
We could always go to the low and see if there's less authority to see if we get beat up more.
Is there a has?
Yes. Not here, but the other planet there is.
Let's go. Let's do the has.
3,000 maybe? Okay.
Well, we're not quite the Blue Angels.
Yeah, I don't know if the ship qualifies for that, but
I'm just trying to
we can
follow
if we
you.
want.
Let's try the has. Come on. Let's get out of here. We need a real challenge. We're gonna find out if this ship is garbage or awesome sauce. We need to really put it to the test. How much money we got? 1.6 mil credits. Where was the has?
Yeah, I got 1.67.
Oh, it's close. No, you were looking at your money. Where's the has? Navigation. Do you see a has here?
No, I think it's at that other planet. Shoot, where was that? Let me look at the system map. I wish I would remember after you've been to one.
Oh yeah, that would be cool. But you're thinking it's in system. Think it's that planet? AB2?
AB2.
Let's go there. Why not? It's not that far away.
It is definitely that or the other one. You know what I mean? Or the one even more, AB1 further. So yeah, it's 8,000 away. Cheapers. Sorry.
What's that? Well, maybe
It's
the other one's
8,000.
closer. Is the other...
It's an idea. I'll check in a second.
Yeah, I'm getting the Super Cruise myself. You have to select it. How far is AB1?
Well, it's 5K, 56.
Let's try that one.
So
It's on the way anyways, right? Alright, so while we're flying, let's see what the guys are saying.
yeah.
We told them Xbox
Oh,
One
he says
X.
the system. Yeah.
Oh yes, Frogs in Raw, because we were in Raw and Two Guys in Space. We spent a lot of time in Raw. We probably spent a year in Raw.
Yeah, and Gerbil.
And Gerbil or Jabel. We make up funny names for things if you watch the show. Yes, we have tacked aliens. We did that 3 weeks in a row. The second week's not on YouTube, but the other 2 weeks are. I think getting hyperdicted by them, interdicted in hyperspace, is awesome and fun. We haven't figured out how to kill them very well, though. We're not very good at killing. We're not elite at combat, so other people have killed Thargoids and Adders, and we struggle to take them out with 4 Type 10s. It's kind of sad, huh? Now that I think about it.
Well, you know, it makes you wonder. What's the big reason why you get destroyed? It's those little missiles, right?
The Thargoid swarm?
Swarm.
Yeah.
So this ship probably would avoid the swarm a lot more.
Maybe. I don't know. I did it in my Chieftain. I felt like I felt better in my Type 10 than I did in my Chieftain.
Oh, okay.
I just felt like I had more armor, but I need to load it up with shield cells. Not shield cells, shield boosters.
Yeah, shield boosters, and then just the extra armor, of course, too. Which I think I only got the reinforced in that. And you were talking the other day about mirror surfaced.
I love the interior.
If you do mirror or reactive surface, right?
Well, against
reactive was suspicion to be best.
You know, I don't know. I don't know what's best against the Thargoids, if anything. I don't know. Spiral, I sent that link on the Spiral had with all the recommended ship setups to go against Thargoids. Now, the one thing we were not doing is we were not using the new Guardian weapons. And that's how the guy is killing them in an adder. You know what I'm saying? Slow down.
It's not here, Gray.
Oh, it's not this one? Alright, head into the next one.
Nope.
Back to full speed.
It's AB2 then. Which, yeah, we are halfway there now.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know if anybody listening has been doing a lot against the Thargoids, but with the original weapons, it's not been we haven't been very successful. We don't have an official player faction in game, Frog. When I heard that they were a year behind adding them. Mace, I'm getting your fan a little bit. I don't know if you see that in the chat room.
Okay.
But our faction, if they started adding them again, our faction would be the Terran Galactic Surface. So that's Terran, Terran, Terran for Earth. Galactic Service, because that stands for TGS. So that's why we do 2 guys in space for TGS. Everything we do is TGS, because we are boring. No, because we're the Gamers Show.
Sheesh.
See, now I brought this down to 75% and she's accelerating. I have not had that happen in any other ship. Are you seeing the same thing? Seriously?
Well, it depends how much you throttled down before you did it.
No, I'm putting it at 75%.
Okay.
75%, 75%, right?
Yeah.
And
so what, you're saying you're going too fast?
Yeah, you know, on every other ship you do 75%. It just cruises right in at 6 seconds. This one keeps accelerating. They might have broke that. That was like the best rule since sliced bread.
I'm doing it right now. Yeah, I'm at 75%. I'm at 9 seconds though. I never like 6. I always throttle back if it goes. I like to be 8 or 9.
It will always bring you down to 6, except when you're coming close to a mass like this. So this is kind of an oddball because it's such a big mass. It slows you down.
Well, now it's going down to 6. I see what you're saying. But see, I throttle back. I go 1 click.
Yeah, but 75%
click back.
is 75%. It doesn't matter what you were before.
I
use.
I understand.
A lot of times, if I'm in combat and I go to 0, I'll go back to 75% because that looks pretty. Because I need to speed up and it's easy to do because I have it mapped. Okay, so we have no authority here, so almost everybody's going to be mining. Commander Macebyte, you still there?
I am.
I got an anaconda. You ready?
Oh my. Okay.
Scan detected.
Right behind you.
I want to get behind him before I shoot him. Hey, buddy.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the good part is you can outmaneuver him.
I crash into him.
All right, shoot him.
Yeah.
Somebody else joining in.
He scratched my paint.
What is he? Dangerous. Oh, he might have a ship launch soon.
It's okay. I'm just hanging out right here. He's
yep. There's another red.
Going down. Yep. All right. I'm hitting
somebody else on this.
82, 81. He's coming down.
Yeah, it's just the other guy shooting it too, right?
Reloading and shooting again. He is trying to deploy a ship launch. It's 20.
Ouch.
Man, that was beautiful. 200.
Nice job. So the other red mark must have been his ship.
Yeah, he had a ship launch fighter. Were those two guys in a wing?
I see an eagle that's in a wing. And a Diamondback scout. Yeah, they look like they're together.
All right, let's do it.
I'm gonna get my shields back up for a minute.
Shields, schmeals.
All right, what the heck?
Gonna put the old girl through her paces.
I'll test my armor.
Yeah, so while our channel on Mixer is The Gamer Show, on YouTube it is The Gamer Show with the number 1 at the end.
Target destroyed.
Alright, let's get his buddy.
Okay.
Okay.
Destroyed.
Okay.
No one bites the dust. I think this guy was...
Nice job.
Nice job. Scott was clean. I thought I saw something going on down there, though. Yeah, so we don't have one. If we were to create one, it would be the Terran Galactic Service, but we don't actually have one. Because they were like a year behind in creating them, so we never went ahead and... Can I get Joe Angel here?
All right.
Wow.
An anaconda you talk about? Whoa.
Yeah, I could use your help.
Okay. He's an expert. Almost there. Okay.
Target shields offline. Scan detected. Under attack. Shields offline.
Ah. Good. Jeff is toast. Man, this is a tough nut, huh?
Yeah, he's definitely going more than just an, what do you call it? Expert.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm giving him everything. He's down to 34.
those darn shafts.
Yeah. %. There he
It's gonna
goes.
explode right in my face. Man. Yep. Okay.
You put a hurt on me.
Here's a dangerous federal dropship.
Let's take him.
Yeah, you okay?
Yep.
Let's see. Yeah, he's wanted. He's just hanging there too.
Shields online. Warning. Temperature critical. Warning. Thermal attack. Gaining heat. Under attack.
Come on, baby.
Taking heat damage.
Ah! Rams me.
Shields offline. Taking damage.
9%. We can do it. Toasted.
Under attack.
Good night,
Target
Irie.
destroyed.
Here's a wanted, dangerous vulture. Are
Let's
you
take
okay?
him. Yeah. No, that's what I was flying. I was flying the Vulture until the Chieftain came out. And I can't go back now. I just can't go back to the Vulture because it handles so well, but I'm used to having more weapons now.
It
It's
has no
just-
power, yeah. Even
Well-
engineered, I know what you're saying.
Well, I had no problem with the power after I engineered the power supply. It was, you only get 2 weapons,
Yeah.
They're big weapons.
You should try it for the Lance.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Under attack.
I'm kind of liking this guy.
Oh, sure. I mean, that's what's so great about all the ships that are there. It satisfies a lot of personal preference.
Yes, I think that was one of the things I enjoyed most is collecting every ship.
Sure.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Whoa. Still at 9% 80.
8, 7, 0. There he goes. Tough little bugger.
Yeah, he was.
Destroyed.
Some intense battling. Let's see what the guys are talking about.
Yeah.
Shields online.
Hey, Commander Daniel. Welcome to the show. The Guardian stuff, is it worth the grind? I believe it is if you're into Thargoid hunting. I have not done that grind yet. I did do the grind for the the corrosive resistant cargo racks. This guy's picking on Scotty, and Scotty's clean, so he has to be dirty.
Jahara isn't. Fer-de-Lance is dirty. You're right there. He's dangerous too, so watch your butt.
I don't even know if I get shields back yet.
You got 2 levels.
Under attack.
I'm introducing myself with some beams.
I like helping out the clean people. Just trying to make a living. They're just trying to make a living.
Yeah. Besides, they're young. They're only minors.
Miners? He must have popped the heatsink because I lost lock on him.
Yeah.
He's chafing. Wait a minute. Take those shields down, come on.
This guy's pretty good.
Yeah, he is. He's only dangerous.
Yeah. I mean different things. It usually means he has missiles.
We're going to go with the hull attack here. You guys sell lock bunkers? I'm out of multi-cannon ammo.
Yeah, I know. I was just thinking we probably should refuel. Well, it's 9:10 anyways.
Yeah, it's gonna land.
I feel like authority disjoined us or something. There's all these ships now.
He's 60. He's 16.
Yeah, 6. He's gone.
He's dead.
Yeah, I mean all these ships showed up and helped. I don't know if they're authorities or not, but.
All right, my friend, we got to get out of Dodge because if these guys decide to attack us, I'm not in a good position without any multi-cannon.
Sure. Oh yeah, there's 2 guys that just said, "What are you carrying?"
All right, back to the. No, it was my bad, Frog. I apologize. Mace, is it me or just that ship, the FDL? Does yours overheat as mine does? Does your FDL overheat a lot?
FDL?
For Lance? I haven't flown mine much at all.
Oh no. No, but it's I do. Well, let's see. Let me think. I think I only do it's been a while, but I think I only do a 4A beam, and then the rest are multi-cannons, if I remember correctly. Maybe 1 more beam. So, you know, it's not like I'm running a lot of beams. So that might be why I'm not experiencing that.
Now, I'm at 65% hull. I'm not seeing any, like on the Anaconda, you actually see the damage, which is so awesome. I'm not actually seeing it here. So,
when I was out earlier, before I bought the hull, oh my gosh, I cranked windshields. It was not pretty.
Yeah, but did you see it physically on the outside of the ship?
You know? I know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. No, I don't think so.
I think the Anaconda is the only one I've ever seen like that. Have you ever? Can you think of one that you've seen that had that physical damage? I mean, it looks gorgeous. I'm so glad they did it on the Conda, but it would be nice to have it on everything. What's your whole percent? Oh, you're like almost 100%.
Yeah, I don't think I got hurt. That's what the shield cells do. I used 3 of them, I think, but I lost my shields very briefly.
Last time you had a heating problem, was it because you engineered something in return, or was that Spiral?
Not last time, but a good month and a half ago, my power distributor, I engineered, and I didn't realize that it was 60% inefficient for heat. And when I fuel scooped, it would burn the ship up. It was in an Anaconda, and it was just a nightmare. So I just literally took that segment and took off the engineering, and it was 10 times better. So
nice.
That might be what you're talking about. It was just back to normal. But that was a power distributor.
Daniel's weighing in as being plus the Challenger. Well, I'll let you give your review first, and then I'll give my review. Now, this is our first play first 2 hours or hour and 40 minutes of combat. So what's your review? Is it horrible? Is it awesome? Is it somewhere in between?
Now that I'm fully loaded with engineering, all A levels, and the reactive surface armor, I think it's very good for the money. You know, for a combat ship.
Now, and I'll give you my review as somebody who flew all the little ships up into the Vulture and then kind of fell in love with the Vulture. But when the Chieftain came out, really became a big Chieftain fan. And granted, I've flown the T-10 a couple of 3 weeks to attack Thargoids. I gotta say, I like being back in a Chieftain-like ship, and I'm kind of a Challenger fan now. So I know a lot of people don't like it, and that's okay because there's 30 some odd ships in the game. There's hopefully one for everybody. But having been a big fan of the Chieftain, not against Thargoids, clearly, but I'm really liking the Challenger. I think I'm going to keep it. I'll keep it in the stable.
Yeah, I think I'll get one for the PC sometime. I would like to hear what people don't like about it. Maybe because the cockpit would crack easy, but again, if you have the extra armor, you're probably okay.
I didn't.
It's just like, you know, I mean, geez, I can't tell how many windshields I lost in a Vulture.
Oh, the Vulture was bad. But I haven't... I did a lot of head-to-head fighting tonight. I didn't have a crack.
Mm-hmm.
So, you didn't either.
No. I didn't lose my shields too long either, though. When I was out earlier, I lost my shields briefly, but I didn't have the extra armor, and it cracked pretty badly.
Without the extra
like
armor.
40%. I think ship was like 6... Yeah, I think the ship was 40%. So I had more hull than you have right now, and the windshield was cracked pretty badly.
Yeah, we should point out that we A-rated these. We are playing on our main 2-year-old accounts, and we're double elite on these accounts. But A-rated, I really enjoyed flying it. So while it may not be for some people, I definitely am going to keep the ship. I do like the interior too, and I just want to go back to that. I like the crates as well. I would like to. I wish we could walk through the cockpit and actually open some of those doors and peek in things. But if you look at like the back here, I can't wait to try this in VR and just walk around and take a look at it.
Sure.
I think it's a sweet looking cockpit and a fun little ship. So that's how we feel. Let us know how you feel in the chat, in the video once it's posted on YouTube, because there is no wrong opinion. There isn't. How far are you from me?
Just tucked.
Like no, I meant, are you at the back or at the front?
Oh. I'm in 15, which is almost in the back. Yeah,
I'm in
we're
the front.
in back.
Well, let's turn in our money here so we don't forget.
Oh, yeah. Get their winglock credits there.
Will we get them for bounties? Almost 2.5 million. That's not bad. I mean, you make that in one trip in Robigo. I mean, you make 20 million every 15 minutes. But
yeah, until they nerf it, I guess.
Well, it's...
Yeah, 2.5.
Hopefully they won't do that. I don't think there's any dividends for those. Oh, and before we go, let's come over here.
Hey, right, there isn't.
Refuel, repair, and restock. Well, Commander Macebyte, thanks for joining tonight. Always love having you as a co-host.
Oh gosh, my pleasure.
And
yeah, same here.
On the straight and narrow. Thank you for co-streaming too. Love seeing that over at mixer.com/thegamersshow. Thank you all for joining us, for watching, and for joining in the chat. I see people in the chat answering each other's questions, and I really appreciate that too, because, you know, I'm single-minded. When I start doing something, I have a hard time multitasking. But, hey, your character looks way too young. But in any case, thank you all. I hope everybody has
Dream.
an awesome week. Enjoy your holiday, enjoy your weekend, and we hope to see you in Elite Dangerous, same time, Sunday night on the PC. Although, I don't know what we're doing yet on the PC, but we're going to be doing something. So until next time, Commanders, thanks for watching. Peace.